Welcome back to Part19. We're back with another Madden NFL 18. And today we're going to be finishing off the playoffs. Going off in the AFC Championship. We will be facing the Kansas City Chiefs today, as I said yesterday. So, the last time we left off, we faced the Pittsburgh Steelers and we blew them out the water. 39-10. That was actually the best game that we ever had in the whole season, other than week 3, which there we are. Which yeah, that was actually the best game that we ever had, other than the week 3 game where we shut out the Baltimore Colts, where we shut out the Indianapolis Colts. So today I'm going to be using the old Browns uniforms, just to bring back, like, hey, this is who, like, hold on, 1960s throwback, 2000s ultimate. Nah, we're gonna use the 1960s throwback. Yeah. We're going old school this time. Oh, and I also remember, this is Matt Hedrick's first time being in the postseason as a head coach. This is his first time. Todd Gurley's a 94 overall? I never heard that. Ladarius Green, he also had a good postseason. Tyreek Hill, he hasn't been doing that much. Aaron Rodgers has also had a good postseason.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. With that, it's time for the AFC Championship, and to call the action, as they have all year, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We're just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cleveland Browns.
There's only 4 teams left.
Who will represent the AFC in Super Bowl 52? We'll know shortly as we are underway in the AFC title game. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Chiefs now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick, also the former Utah Ute. It's Alex Smith.
And when people believe in you, it is amazing what you can accomplish. Many thought Alex Smith's career was pretty much over in San Francisco.
Basically, it's funny because the Chiefs were also in the playoffs, but they didn't make it this far. They didn't go into the divisional round. Instead, they choked in the wild card. The Titans moved on instead of the Chiefs. I so wanted to face New England Patriots today. But tomorrow I will be playing the Super Bowl, so whoever we're facing, I was thinking of how I want to do this. Like, do I want to okay, I was thinking about how I want to do the like the Super Bowl, or after the AFC Championship. Like, do I want to skip to the Super Bowl, or do I want to just go to the Pro Bowl and just end the video there. Instead, what I'm gonna do. Oh wow, 3 sacks.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field,
And
any pass
like
rusher will tell you
since the game started, that was just 3 sacks. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the Pro Bowl, go through each of the Pro Bowl players and where they ranked and who I believe should actually be in the Pro Bowl, and then yeah.
So here are the Browns now with great starting field position. They'll be led out by their highly decorated quarterback, Aaron Rodgers.
So pinpoint, so accurate. Sometimes we forget just how good he is. We start to take him for granted because he always places the ball exactly where it needs to be for his receivers.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
So yeah. But that's how I'm gonna do the Super Bowl, and well, that's how I'm gonna do for the rest of the video. So we're gonna do the last playoff game. So we're gonna look at the Pro Bowls. I'm gonna say who I believe should be in the Pro Bowl, and then we're going to skip into the Super Bowl week, see who won the NFC, and we're gonna see who will be facing in the Super Bowl. Now it's funny because the Arizona Cardinals and the Eagles have not won a Super Bowl, same as the Browns. I think the Chiefs have won a Super Bowl. I don't know.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I don't know if the Chiefs have won a Super Bowl or not, so don't quote me on that, but like I didn't say anything to be quoted on, but just like no, I don't know if the Chiefs have won a Super Bowl or not. I think they did.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open
Have the Chiefs won a Super Bowl?
So the opening drive for him here on their home turf results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd.
They won the 1970 Super Bowl.
Everyone start to celebrate.
That was the last time they ever won a Super Bowl. But the Browns have never been to a Super Bowl, so this would be their first.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Time to spotlight the quarterback, Alex Smith. And I guess the question, Charles, is what's the formula for keeping him better protected? Because as we see, the protection, it struggled.
And normally what you get is renewed determination. When the big guy gets hit, that usually sparks people. Hey, we can't let this happen anymore. They take it personally. He's not supposed to be on the ground, but that hasn't been the case so far in this game. So maybe they've got to figure out how do they get rid of the ball faster to help out the offensive line so he doesn't get hit as much.
And we'll see if they can keep him off the ground now going forward. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. Off of play action, here's Smith. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
He should have sacked him.
They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
9 times out of 10, they're going to score a touchdown.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Caught Kelce.
It's always, if it's a if it's two first-round bye teams, it's always going to be a dogfight. Because there's a reason why the Chiefs are a first-round bye. There's another reason why the Browns are a first-round bye. So if there's a reason why they're a first-round bye team, then like I said, it's going to be a dogfight. I don't know why I did that.
Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware, 31 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
When you know you've got a home run hitter on your side of the ball, and you know that he can score from anywhere on the field, it usually inspires the rest of the guys to do their jobs even better. That resulted in a lot of great blocks downfield because they knew if they gave him space, he could do exactly what he did, put the ball in the end zone.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Alright, we're going to do halfback base. We need to get this running game done. Alright. We need to fix what's going on with our running game.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Not a big run on the
I'm going to get Rodarius Green more into the game.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Throwing is Rodgers.
That's one of the reasons why we won last week.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to sack him for a loss of 6. And, partner, it's safe to say that the secondary really contributed to that sack.
Yeah, nickel set, 5 defensive backs. They covered everything. Nowhere to go with the football. But my question is, why didn't he throw it away?
Now he will have a first down here at about the 40. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
But yeah, that's one of the main reasons why we won last week, because we had all of our key players in that. We had all our key players part of that win. Like, we had Antonio, we had Todd. We also had Isaiah Correll, who was also having a good game that day. This is
now it's Gurley. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
I'm going to do Texas one more time. And if Antonio gets open on this route, then I'm going to throw it to him or Ladarius Green.
I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against
so far, this is the play that's actually working.
Troops right there, and if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first.
And this is caught. Touchdown.
I just threw that to Antonio.
Antonio Brown, a 9-yard touchdown Brown.
I wasn't looking if he was open or not.
Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
I wondered how bad it was just to put the Cleveland Browns old jerseys on, like, because this is where the Browns lost years ago. The last playoff game that the Browns were in was the AFC Championship. So the Browns, I mean, well, this organization it's kind of scary because knowing the history with this game, with this team. Pick it up. Yes! But knowing the history with this team and the AFC Championship, because the Browns were actually 1 minute away from actually going to the Super Bowl. The only reason